Where's the baby?
She's asleep. But look what Mr. Petrov brought when he dropped Jenny off for her Russian lesson.
Is there something wrong with the old crib? We need a new crib.
So, Jenny, we finish now, and we'll continue next week.
Where did all this food come from?
Anna Sokolova dropped it off. Why don't you wait for your father outside?
They're spoiling you, these Russians. Turning you into a little puppet.
We never have enough food, Alec. Look at me, I have been losing weight.
So you go begging and whoring for it?
No, Alec, I am not a whore.
And since when do you like red cabbage?
Stop it, Alec. Mr. Petrov will be here in a minute.
Don't like red cabbage!
Oh, that was very smart.
Go on, eat it. Petrov bought it for you.
Oh, Mr. Petrov's dog sees better than we do.
You want him? Go get him!
I came here for this. I crossed the ocean for this. It's their big shot. Why can't you get a decent job? Why can't we live like other people?
You don't like it? You vain, mediocre little bitch! You want to go back to Russia!
You know, he has this stupid male pride. And it's getting worse ever since he was fired. I should have left him the first time he hit me.
The trial separation is for the best. You'll find out soon enough if there's anything left of your marriage. And you'll be very comfortable. My daughter and her husband have a little guest cottage in back. Well, I guess that's everything.
What's going to happen to Alec?
Well, don't worry about Alec. There's an important job waiting for him in Dallas.
And good night, Mr. Question Man.
Marina, will you get set?
Hello.
Hello? It's me. I came over, and nobody was there.
You wanted it, Alec. You gave me no choice.
I know. I'm sorry. And, I'm different now. I have a job, and I have some money.
Julie misses you.
She does? Marina? I miss you. And I've been thinking about you. I have a place for us to stay. I'd like to come and see you. I really want to see you. I'll come tomorrow. Bye. Still my little fool, aren't you? No cleaning in here. I know where everything is. I want to keep everything in place.
Why in God's name are you writing to the Communist Party? Are you out of your mind?
I was writing to see if they need a photographer. What?
You bought a gun, didn't you?
I used a phony name. I ordered it by
I
mail.
don't care if you use phony name, Alec. You don't buy guns when you have family to feed and a new baby on
I
the
have
way.
a job now. I have money coming in.
Yeah, but Alec, what do you need a gun for?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Taking care of everything. Come on. I need you to help me.
You know, what are we doing, Alec?
Just come on down. I need you to take a picture of me. Okay. Stand here.
Yeah. What do I do?
Open the top there. Yeah. And press that on the side, yeah. Okay.
This one? Okay. You know, you look absolutely ridiculous, Alec.
Just take it. These are very important. Des Moines Shield's gonna get a kick out of these.
Ready? I don't understand, Alec, why you need these photos.
Just go. In the house.
We are not afraid to be submitted to the public opinion, Josh, because we are fulfilling our duty as patient, as human, and as democratic men. And I want that the newsmen come to view that is the best way.
If I'm taken prisoner, the county jail is at the end of the bridge on the way to town. Throw away all my clothing, but keep my personal papers. If there's anything about me in the press, send clippings to the Soviet embassy.
I shot him.
What?
Walker. Edwin Walker, that fascist bastard. I shot him.
Creek Boulevard, where someone
Listen!
fired a shot at the outspoken former general. Walker, who was unhurt,
Damn!
recently called for the overthrow of Fidel Castro.
He moved his head at
A
the last
caliber
minute.
bullet was fired from a church parking lot adjacent to the general's house, where he was working on a piece of
6.5
John
millimeter.
Birch Society.
6.5 millimeter. Those Dallas cops are so
Reporting live on
stupid.
Newsline Radio. Thank you for that report.
This is his house. This is the parking lot fence.
No, you're crazy.
I have to have a complete record.
No, what if the police come and search the apartment? What have you done with the guy?
Don't ask! There are some things it's better you don't understand.
From that night on, I woke up screaming. I had nightmares about police dogs coming up the stairs. For years, I was convinced that if I'd lived up to my responsibilities and gone to the police after the Walker shooting, President Kennedy would still be alive.
I don't mean to intrude, but I thought you should have a copy of the report.
No, you come in. It's only Rachel's birthday, and I just have a few last-minute things to do. You want some tea?
No thanks. Listen, there's going to be a memorial service for JFK on the 22nd in Dealey Plaza. Mm-hmm. You should be there.
Me? I could never show my face there.
Why not?
It would be like my worst nightmare, trying to protect Alec from the mob.
The mob isn't after him anymore, Marina.
No, even so, that is one event I could never attend. Wife of the assassin?
Do you still believe that?
You know, I dread November. Every year it all comes back. The same thoughts, the same feelings.
According to the House Committee, George de Mohrenschildt had extensive contacts with the CIA.
Rachel, look, I'm almost finished. Why don't you come help me with the icing,
And the graphics firm where he got Lee a job did classified work for the U.S. government. They processed photographs taken by the U-2 spy plane.
You mean Alec had security clearance?
We don't know. According to the Pentagon, Lee's military intelligence file was destroyed routinely, along with a batch of other outdated files. 3 weeks after he comes to Dallas, Lee has created a whole new background for himself. Then he leaves behind a pile of evidence tying him to the attempted shooting of an anti-Castro zealot. Only it wasn't an attempted shooting.
What do you mean?
I've been to the Walker house. I went around back and I stood behind the fence that runs to the church parking lot.
Mom, the icing?
Yeah, no, Rachel, will you wait a minute?
I'm convinced that Walker was a sitting duck, Marina. That shot that Lee fired was a deliberate miss.
Mom?
Yeah, Rachel, I'll be out in a minute. Look, well, I guess we don't have time for the icing. But
I'm sorry, I should go.
no, it's not your fault.
Look, the plan wasn't to harm Walker. It was to build up your husband's reputation as a left-wing fanatic.
So this was not a little boy game.
Somebody very powerful, somebody he trusted, must have been pulling the strings.
Maybe I should have slammed the door in his face and told him to go to hell.
That's exactly what you should have done. I told him 1,000 times not to come here.
He said the FBI were just checking up on all subscribers to communist publications.
You believed him? And so you just decided to volunteer all this information?
I just told him the basics. Date of birth, why I choose to leave Russia, parents' names. He said that if anyone approached me or threatened me, I had a right to ask the FBI for help.
That's beautiful. Did you tell him where I live?
Well, you never give me the address, Alec. You know, we make a mistake giving up the apartment.
No, we didn't. I told you you're better off here until the baby comes, and we're saving money.
It was really very nice, Alec.
Do you want to be deported? Do you want to go back to Russia? You're here on a temporary visa. Now, you don't fool around with these people. Last night? What are you talking about? Last night I was home. I was at the rooming house. Nobody called me to the phone.
Yeah, but Alec, Janet phoned you there and they say you weren't there.
What name did she use when she asked for me?
You say that you don't live there under your real name. Why not?
That is none of your business. Now you get Janet's address book and you cross my name and my phone number out of there. Do you understand me?
Why?
Why? Because I said so. That's why. I don't want the FBI breathing down my neck. Now do it.
No, Alec, I cannot do that. It's not my address book.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care. You get that book and you cross my name out of there. Do you understand me?